If you're a contract staff in any bank in Nigeria, once they notice that you know how to do your job very well, you will never be promoted. I can promise you. Because they have this mentality of, if you leave that position, who is going to fill it in? Who is going to do what you can do? So what they will do is they will never promote you. You will stay there. That was exactly what happened to me. I got posted to one village like that. I was very good at my job. I was very good at my job. I remember these people because we were all entitled to 1 month leave in a year. I was only getting 1 week, at most 2 weeks, and they will never let me take that 2 weeks as at once. They'll make me cut it a few days or maybe 1 week after 3 months, and then I'll take the other week. These people traumatized my life. I remember when I was very sick, that period, I was throwing up. I came to work, I was throwing up. They saw me, my supervisor saw me that I was throwing up. I managed to go home, took an injection and everything. I was thinking that the next day, these people will let me rest. The next day, I didn't show up for work. They started calling me 1 hour after I didn't show up. How far? Are you not coming to work today? And I'm like, I don't understand. You people saw me throwing up the previous day. They're asking me whether... The guy was like, if you don't come in for work now, what are we supposed to do today? Oga, please, just carry your meds now. Just come to work. You can be taking small breaks as you walk. What kind of wickedness is that? On top of how much? 75 stupid thousand naira. For almost 4 years, 75,000 naira. These people were walking me like a dog. Contract staff. And I had to come back to... of course, now you have to go back to work because you are afraid of getting fired. That was how I carried that trauma. Came here to the UK as a bartender. I remember how many times I showed up to work sick. Nobody knew I was hiding it because of that trauma from Nigeria. That maybe they will not believe me that I'm sick, or maybe they will not give me the sick leave. I was traumatized. I was always coming to work while I was sick until one of my supervisors noticed it and was like, "You're not feeling well. You don't look yourself. Are you okay?" I said, "No, I've been sick for a while." And she was like, "Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? You could have just taken a sick leave or something. Why didn't you say so?" I told her that I didn't know that where I was coming from, I was not able to do that. Trauma. This is what trauma can cause. See, honestly speaking, banking in Nigeria is one of the worst sectors you can ever go into. I can promise you, especially as a contract staff, you will suffer. That is slave. That is you signing yourself to slavery. Those people are wicked. I will keep saying it. Those people are wicked.
This is the reality of most people working in Nigeria. Just few exceptions who enjoy their work in Nigeria. But when Nigerians come abroad, they will be acting as if they didn't actually struggle in Nigeria. I know that many didn't actually hustle or struggle. Yeah, many really had it easy in Nigeria before they went abroad. So I understand their pains and their, annoyances or frustrations. But then, most Nigerians abroad actually did work hard in Nigeria before they went to abroad. Many Nigerians abroad, they actually did hard jobs, like they struggled. Many people had to sell markets, as in under sun, under rain. Many Nigerians actually worked too hard in Nigeria before coming abroad, but many of them will not make you feel like they were having such easy life in Nigeria before they relocated. So that is what I actually do not understand. Like all those in 2015, 16, 17 that were at Union Bank. Union Bank marketers who trek the whole Lagos Island markets, begging people to come and open accounts. They will trek the whole Balogun markets, the whole island, under sun, under rain. If you see their shoes, fine boys and fine girls, trekking like mad people, looking for customers. Guess how much they were collecting that time? 35,000 naira, 40,000 naira. I used to have one, though that one was a staff. Yeah, he had a family. He was one of the head of marketers, so he had passed the stage of trekking. So he was one of those who used the bank's official cars to go for their marketing, whatever, you understand? So that time he used to say, I can never go abroad. For what? To go and do what? To go and be working morning, afternoon, and night? Never. Can never go abroad. That was somebody who was still driving 1995 Toyota 4Runner that the father gave him. He used to come to work as early as 7, 8, and he used to stay in the bank balancing accounts doing everything until 9-10 p.m. before going home. That's the person that used to say, I cannot go abroad. I cannot afford to go abroad and be working morning, afternoon, and night. That's what Nigerians abroad probably told him. Guess what? He has been in the UK since the past 4 years. The other day, I asked him, Oga, how far now? How life they be for UK? Shey Nigeria and UK, which one it is still better now? Omo, he say, guy, leave that thing. Omo, guy, I just regret all the years why they went for Nigeria. Now, so it be for real life, bro. Nigerians abroad will make you feel that they are the one who work the most. Until you come abroad and realize that it's machine that is doing most of the jobs. They just have to go and do their work. They still have 30 minutes and all that breaks. But in Nigeria, you work. You work more than your work. You'll be employed as a gate man, but you'll be washing car. You'll be going to the market to buy stocks. You'll be employed as a banker, but you'll be trekking the whole markets. You will not trek more than the market seller. You will trek more than wheelbarrow pushers and those who carry loads on their head in the markets. You'll be employed as one thing in Nigeria, but you will do multiple things and still earn the same meager salary. But when they now come abroad, they will start feeling like they are the ones who now work harder than Nigerians in Nigeria. That's one thing I really find surprising, honestly.